Welcome back to Development. Today we are going to learn selection sort. This is a sorting algorithm and we will explore how it works and what is the time and space complexity and explanation. So the selection sort work by selecting a smallest element from the unsorted part. Initially our array is a fully unsorted array. So we select the smallest element and swap it with the first element of unsorted area. Now, so our array is unsorted from this point to this. We start from here and we check which one is the smallest element from right here to end. So the smallest element is 1. We will swap it with the current pointer. As we know, we picked the smallest element from unsorted part. So the left side of the part is a sorted part. We move one step forward. Now we have to check which one is the smallest element from here to here. 2 is the smallest. We will have to swap it. Again, we increase our pointer. Now we have to check the smallest element, which is 3. We have to swap it with the current pointer. Now, which one is the smallest? As we know, 4, and we have to swap 4 with 5. And as you can see, our array becomes sorted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this was the explanation of how selection sort work using this dry run or go through. Now let's talk about the code. So in this code we are running a loop from 0 till n-1 because basically we don't have to check for a single element. That's why we are running from n-1, and we assume that our current pointer, which is I, current element, is the smallest element. We assume that we run a loop, inner loop from I plus 1 till n. Now we check is array of j is less than array of smallest index. Then we have to update the smallest index to j because we got the element which is smaller than our previous value. So that's why we are updating. And after this loop, we just have to swap as shown in the explanation. Like we got the smallest element and we swap that last. So that's the process. Now let's talk about the time complexity. So the time complexity of this algorithm is big of n square, and the space complexity is big of 1 because we are just using a small idx variable. So the time complexity of this algorithm is n square because we are running a loop, outer loop from n0 to n-1 and then a loop from I plus 1 till n, which basically converted to the n square. So let's run the code. As you can see, our array was 5, 3, 1, 2, 4, and it becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This was the explanation and code of selection sort, how it works and what is the time complexity, space complexity. If you like the video and it was helpful for you, please share it with your friends and tell me what you want next in a comment section. Thank you for watching. Bye.